it's Leanne with Lovely Scrappin', and I'm here with a combined design team project. We, as a design team for the Piece by Piece, had created a mini album for Bev because it was her birthday in November. We are a little bit behind. We hit some hurdles, but anyways, it's for the most part done. We're going to try and change up the binding a little bit and see what works, and we're also going to change up this closure clasp. So it's not completely finished, but a few things will be changed up, maybe some seam binding on the sides to make it look pretty. But it is just huge, you guys. So we decided that the design team members were going to create a page and ship it to me, and then I would adhere them together, you know, do the front and back cover and just put it together into the mini and then ship it off to Bev. So Joanne's also helping me with that in terms of the shipping process, and again adding a few other pieces to this. So thank you so much, Joanne, for your added help. And so anyways, you guys, I apologize about the lighting, but this is the only time I can record, and it's really early in the morning, and it's still a little bit dark out, so I've got a little bit of a shadow here from my light in the room. But anyways, you guys, so this is the chunkiest mini I have ever dealt with. It is 5.5 inches thick, and I had struggled with binding like you wouldn't believe. So I had to bind half of it, like half with a 2-inch ring, the other half with a 2-inch ring, and then intertwine the rings to make one book. It sits beautifully like this, so when Bev gets it, she can have it displayed on a shelf like that. But anyways, to give you a quick overview of it, this is the cover, and I'm going to link each of the pages. If the ladies did a video for their page, I'll link their video down below. I know mine will be linked below, so you can go to my video and get more detail on it, because I'm not going to go in a lot of detail on the pages. So this is about 6 3/4 by 9 inches. And so what I've done, we all agreed on the title to be A Piece of Us for You, and then the 2012 design team initials on the bottom. So what I did was of course, we decided to go with the romance novel theme. We know that Bev loves black, and she loves this paper too, so we wanted to kind of go with a paper line that most of us had, and if someone didn't have that paper collection, then we would just, you know, go with the same type of a color theme anyway, and it worked out beautifully. So I used lots of fun netting, black netting up here, lots of I Am Roses, a spool. I've got buttons and a gear and a Tim Holtz, what do you call it, pen nib that says Memories. And I put one of those Michael's frames here. She can put a picture in there if she wants. And just added lots of fun embellishments. So a trinket pin says, what does it say? Trinkets on it, a domino hinge, one of her beautiful, oh, and we also wanted to incorporate, of course, the Piece by Piece products. So I incorporated a bird here from the Piece by Piece. All of these are all I Am Roses, minus this handmade book page rose I made. And I put in a bolt and buttons. I replaced some of the centers with some pearls. And this is a romance novel. A wood ticket says Beautiful Whisper. This is one of those Michael's keys, and I used Prima canvas letters for the title here. I did some layering, and it's got dimension too, so it's kind of up and raised there, and it's got the banner fishtail end. And then this is also canvas numbers, and I've got this sort of dangling on a chain, and I've layered tons of the Piece by Piece trim here, laces. There's 3 different kinds here, and then I've also got some of the netting, that black mesh netting, creepy cloth stuff sort of coming out all over the place. And this is a canvas resist from Prima here, and I did some spraying afterwards, and I put gesso over top too. And lots of distressing too, and I used chipboard, the medium weight chipboard for the covers. So that is basically the cover, you guys, and then I'm not going to go into detail again on these pages because I'm not the expert, because I didn't create the ones that aren't mine, of course. So I will try to link, if they've done videos, I will link them below so you guys can watch them and get more detail. So what we did was we wanted to go with our self-portrait, our name, and then a journaling spot. So, and we also on lightweight chipboard. So that's what we did, and in this kind of a orientation and vertical orientation. So the first one's from Janet, and she has her own picture and journaling spot in this little envelope here that comes out, and that's a little personal note she's got in there to Bev. And what she did was did a banner with Bev's name on it and a little picture of Bev, which is perfect because I was actually going to do a page with Bev, and she pretty much did it already with her added photo and journaling in there, so that worked out great. Char's here, absolutely gorgeous. She's got her journaling spot here, and then she's got, oh, like, look at this heart. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna try and come down a little bit more. It's got beads, and she's wrapped wire around and put a key on there. Absolutely gorgeous. Tons of beautiful flowers. These are like glossy accented or like UD'd with ultra thick embossing enamel, it looks like. Lots of dimension and texture she's done on there. And I have to show you. And lots of course, laces. And this one here a little bit closer too. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the lace and the sheer trim that or the fabric she's used on there. Absolutely beautiful. So going to the next page is from Joanne. And she's got her picture in a journaling spot inside the envelope, and she's got her name and some flowers there. Beautiful trims poking out, beautiful flowers, one of those birds again, and a chipboard piece, or not chipboard, sorry, wood piece, and she's got one of those Prima zipper pulls dangling here, and lots of ripped and curled paper with trim at the bottom there, and poking out here, lots of distressing, absolutely beautiful. These look like those layered Tim Holtz wings. Beautiful. The next one is Cindy's, and she's got her picture and her journaling spot that comes out here, and says a perfect day. Another one of those beautiful, very popular birds. Love those. And lots of fun I am roses, it looks like here, and tons of bling. Of course, we all know Cindy and her wonderful bling incorporation in her projects. Absolutely gorgeous. She's got lots of dimension. It looks like she glossy accented this as well. Lots of shimmer to it. Looks like she used some Lindy's on there. Beautiful. Oh, you ladies have done just amazing on your pages. This is just such a special. I want this mini. I don't want to part with it. And Miranda's. This is from Miranda. So she's got her photo in here and a journaling spot up here that tucks behind this sort of a pocket she's created. Lots of fussy cutting, it looks like, from the paper. She's got some, what do you call these? Kind of like what do you call it, vines, and one of the nests with the birds from the Piece by Piece, and lots of lace from the Piece by Piece. You can see layered, looks like a Melissa Francis wing maybe here, not sure, and lots of leaves. Beautiful work. Some seam binding on her envelope there. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like she used some gesso as well, and she's got a little charm dangling that says that has an M for Miranda. And then the next page here is Vans, and I love these two pages. They go very well. I tried to put this together in terms of the pages sort of matching each other, so, and also fitting when you close them, that they fit. If there's bulk here, then hopefully there wasn't as much on the other side. So this is Vans, absolutely gorgeous. She's got her name here, her picture, and we all wanted to incorporate wings too. That was kind of a common theme we wanted to do, was incorporate wings. They could be fabric, metal, wood, paper, whatever. So she's incorporated some beautiful fun wings, and this looks like it's actually from that Maya Road trim that we got from the Piece by Piece, and it looks like she did some stamping on there. Absolutely gorgeous. Her journaling spot's right here, and she's attached some lace onto the tag, and she's almost got like a diagonal, sort of a rolled pocket. It looks so cool with all these gorgeous flowers she put in here. Lots of trim, again, from the Piece by Piece, and this looks like a really cool doily type of a thing here. More trim here from the Piece by Piece, and she's got some dangly pieces coming from that trim as well. A little teapot, an S that says significant, beautiful crystal charm here. And then gorgeous bling that comes down here, and this looks like a wood button. And then the next page, this first one here is from Linda, and she has done layering beyond layering. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is absolutely amazing. She's done sewing, she's got acetate, she's got like clear transparency. I don't know if she painted that or if that's part of the acetate. Lots of pages, sort of off-centered. I love it, love it, love it. I think she may have stamped remember on there. She's got a hinge here, and this heart actually opens up, and I'm not gonna have that showing because it's her personal message, but she's got her gorgeous picture there, and some quotes here, and then a little clothespin that says personal here, and she's got a clock and a dangling piece with an L. Look at just the wings and the spray, a pen nib, all of this fun clustering, and lots of laces. Of course, she's bundled up this lace down here. So that is just beautiful, beautiful. Tons of layering, awesome stitch work all around here. I love this heart she's created. Beautiful. And of course, another beautiful page. This one's from Tiff. And she's got her picture here and her notes here. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs, so I'm out of breath. She's got her notes in this beautiful envelope she's got with Velcro here. and lots of fun trim. There's her wings in the paper, and lots of fun butterflies and iron roses poking out, beautiful trims. She's crinkled and done a lot of layering as well. And she's got this beautiful hanging sign die here, and like a dimensional butterfly, and even some daisy petals poking out there. Beautiful. And then oops. That's okay. This just unclipped, but that's no worries. Okay, so this one here is mine. Again, I've done a video, so I'll attach that below, and that'll go into more detail. I did lots of layering. I have texture paste, gesso, distressing, staples, my picture with the metal wings, and Lee, because Leanne would have been too big. So I put in Lee, my nickname, and lots of Tim Holtz, lots of metal, layering of a banner, and some there's a handmade flower rose here, and some iron roses, another handmade flower, and just taking a part of some iron roses and putting them together differently, and lots of distressing and spraying, a little paper clip, lots of buttons and gears, a wood ticket here, and of course the piece by piece trim, and then another bird, and some paper clips, and this is one of those, another kind of a paper clip, and then a butterfly there, and I wrapped some twine around a section of this a couple times and tied a bow there. So, and then my journaling spot is just in this little tiny envelope that comes out. It just opens up, and there's the tag in there. Lots of spraying with Lindy's Stamp Gang. I've got all types of beautiful colors of spray going on in here, and more staples. And so the final page, I've actually recycled some of the packaging that the ladies sent with their pages. So these are actually two glassine bags, I think they're called, and I've added some gesso and stuff to it, and I've added big huge photo mats that kind of pull out here with these little binder clips again, and I won't pull them out all the way, but anyway, you can kind of get an idea. I've rounded the corners, so those come out there. And then I've got a Tim Holtz key that says Journey, and some flowers clustered in here. It says Beautiful down here, and a little spot here that she can write notes, and some just paper clips there. So I try to keep it pretty plain. This is sort of her page to do whatever she wants with journaling, pictures, whatever. And then the back is just the paper. I've just done some distressing along the edges and lots of gesso work on it, so it's just nice and flat. So anyways, you guys, that is the completed mini. It's super fun. We had such a blast creating this, and thank you so much to the design team for coming together and putting this together for Bev. It's such a special gift, and it's something she can remember for always. Thank you so much to everyone watching, and be sure again to check out the links below if you want further details on the pages from the ladies who created them. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye now.